Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy, I'm Christy Down One, and I am back with another video. When Remy Ma dropped Shether, it was hot and blazing on social media. Now, a lot of people in social media was telling Nicki, yo, you're gonna have to react. You're gonna have to make a diss song that's gonna be 10 times, 10-fold better than Shether. And what Nicki Minaj did, you would think Nicki Minaj will be in the lab with a pen and a pad. You would think Nicki Minaj will be in the studio hooked up to an MIC to create a super throbbing, super diss track that's going to destroy Shether out of the water. She is not doing that. She has pretty much been on Instagram, liking a couple of pics. She has pretty much been talking a lot of people has been in Nicki Minaj's ear. Most recently, Jay-Z. Jay-Z pretty much told Nicki Minaj, pay this no mind, pay this no thought, continue to do you. Do you, boo-boo. All right? You would think she'll be in the studio, but in actuality, Nicki Minaj is not, paying this no attention, all right? Nicki Minaj is in Paris. Wah, wee. She is there at some modeling event, and she is acting like this Shether thing has never even happened. Now, a lot of people on social media has also been trying to link the recent news between Nicki Minaj and Kmart. Kmart dropped Nicki Minaj clothing line. They are no longer going to support it. A lot of people are trying to make 1 + 1 into 4, but that is not the case. When you're talking about Nicki Minaj and Kmart, this probably went down months ago. It just, when the news was broken out, it was broken out at a time where Nicki Minaj shouldn't be hearing any bad news, particularly that Shether track. It is still hot even to this day. So Nicki Minaj is paying it no mind, no thought, and she is taking a page from Jay-Z, which I thought Nicki Minaj was going to do. Now, a lot of people seem to have amnesia. When Meek Mill was trying to clap back at Drake, Nicki Minaj was the one in his corner telling Meek Mill to pay this no mind, to pay this no thought. Even when the game was clapping on Meek Mill, she was pretty much telling him the same formula. Look, pay this no mind, pay this no thought. We're in another stratosphere. We cannot worry about what other people are saying and what type of diss tracks they are producing, all right? We should just continue making our money and building this empire. And I kind of knew in the back of my mind that Nicki Minaj was not going to try to clap back at Remy Ma for one or two reasons. One, it's not going to be beneficial for Nicki Minaj. Even if Nicki Minaj create a diss song that will blow Shether out of the water, it's not going to be very beneficial for Nicki Minaj. And number two, which is most important, Remy Ma has a battle rap background in her, all right? Now, just because she came out with Shether, don't think that Remy Ma doesn't have more bullets in the clip, all right? Remy Ma is sitting on another diss track that's going to be even hotter than Shether, all right? And Nicki Minaj know that. Anyone with 2 brain cells can figure this out. So this is not going to be very beneficial for Nicki Minaj to clap back at Remy Ma, because she is not going to get any type of advantages for this, all right? If anyone is going to get an advantage out of this, that's going to sell a few more copies, it will be definitely Remy Ma, all right? So Nicki Minaj is just doing her thing. She's in Paris, wah, wee, just living it up, and she's acting like this diss track hasn't even gotten to her attention, all right? Now, the stuff that she said in this diss track, when you're talking about Remy Ma, she talked about how Nicki Minaj booty done exploded on her. The Botox didn't work. She also talked about Nicki Minaj is an industry thought, that she's been sleeping around with a lot of other people, including when she was with Safari, she was still getting her dirt on, all right? And she talked about Nicki Minaj and her brother. Her brother is a pedophile, and she supported his wedding and how that is foul. Now, the stuff that Remy Ma said, some of those things were below the belt. But when you're talking about battle rapping, when you're talking about diss in general, there are no rules. It's either kill or be killed, all right? And she pretty much put the weight on Nicki Minaj, all right? So, like I said earlier, even if Nicki Minaj comes back and clap back at Remy Ma, what is that purpose going to serve for Nicki Minaj? Absolutely nothing, all right? So it's best for her to just wait for stuff to die down, cool off, and people are going to yet remember this. And by the way, this Shether is a classic when you're talking about diss tracks. This is a classic hit, all right? This is going to be up there with Hit 'Em Up. This is going to be up there with Ether itself. So, guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Christodon1, and I am a